What's poppin', guys? It's Beta Vlogs, and sorry for I didn't make a video last weekend. It's not even the weekend yet, but it's close to it. I don't know why I didn't make a video. I guess I just didn't think about it, but I saw somewhere in the comments a while ago that somebody was asking for a like a tour of all my fish or whatever. So I'm like, well, that's a good video just to throw out there so you guys get an update. I don't think I've gone over my fish. I've gone over specific types of fish in my room, but not all of them. So let's do that. Let's do a tour of my fish. So I'm gonna start off with my fry, the platinum balloon molly fry. There are 4 of them. There's where's my finger? Uno, dos, tres, and cuatro. If you don't speak Spanish, that is 4. There's a snail. That's all that's in this tank, but I'm glad these guys are doing well. I've had these guys in here maybe a month and a half, I think. It's not too bad. So next tank, so that's a 5-gallon tank. Next tank is my 10, or my 10-gallon tank. So I have 1 guppy, and then 2 green tetra. That looks blue, but he's green. And then these guys over here, which are fry. Also, these are just normal fry. This is I am losing my mind. What are their names? Bonnie and Clyde. There it is. Now the name hit me. Bonnie and Clyde. I haven't figured out which one is male or which one is female, but either way, you figure it out. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. It's just about these guys. These guys have been living in here for a good while. I'm trying to move them into that 5-gallon because I want to do more stuff with this tank, but I'm not sure what yet, and it doesn't include these guys. And if they're fry in there, then the fry in here maybe should be fine. I'm not sure. I haven't gone through all the logistics with all that tank, with that tank and this tank, but I'm gonna wave this camera around so you guys get motion sickness. But no, I haven't figured it all out quite yet. So for that being said, it might not happen. If you let me know down in the comments what you guys think, because I'm also thinking about moving these green tetra to my next tank, which is a good intro to, is my 20-gallon tank. So in my 20-gallon tank, I have 2 other tetras. I don't know their name. I can't say it. And then I have a loach and a shark of some sort. Yeah, sort. So a yo-yo loach. Gosh, and I think it's a ruby-tailed shark. I think. I'm not too sure. I don't quote me on that. But that's all that's in this tank. So what I'm thinking is if I move the tetras from here and leave the guppy in here, then I can fill this tank with the school of guppies, or put all the mollies in here, or the fry of mollies in here. I'm not too sure. I don't think I just leave the guppy alone, but I don't know. I'll leave that for right it is, and all the other tanks with it. So, I guess moving on to the next thing, and kind of the reason why my name or my channel is called Beta Vlogs is for all my betas. So this is koi. This is a female koi. Her name is Paris. Most of these fish are named after cities or states or countries. So she's really cool. The light in this tank is burning out, so that's why she looks very blue. She's not really that blue. They're all really excited because I just turned on the lights in a long time. I've been busy with life, so you know how it is. So I haven't really had time to turn on the light, and I also that window has it's got a shield to it, if you will. It's got a shade, but it's not that good. The reason why this light's off is so there's no glare in the tanks, if you're wondering why I'm sitting in a dark room. So this is Goliath. And if you guys haven't seen the video between these guys, I had a fish called Dubai who used to live in this tank. Used to say. I was looking for filters for these tanks, and I found them. But me and my dad saw Goliath, and Goliath over here was like, he's stretching like, I don't know, 2 inches, 2.5 inches, and he wasn't fitting his cup. I'm like, this fish is awesome, and I want him. Because normal king betas are not that pretty of a fish. They're kind of bland. They're kind of like a grayish blue, I think it is. It's kind of like a midnight blue. It's not that pretty of a color, but this guy coming along like, heck yeah, dude, that's an amazing fish to get. So he is the fish that that is now living in this tank. I want to do, and what somebody told me, is to move him into the 5-gallon over there because he's quite big for the 2.5-gallon. But in fish terms, you should have enough inches for fish. He is stretching about 2 inches. The tank is 2.5. You know, it kind of works out. I couldn't add anything else. Not that I added anything else to my tanks, but it's all right. So moving on with those fish. Other fish is this one. I forget his name. I never remember this guy's name. Oh wait. Which one is it? I don't know. I forget these two guys' names too much. Yeah, all I remember is Dubai and Paris and their names. I don't know. So actually, here's my other two fish. I'll just do that. I'm gonna do that. Here's my other two fish. Other two betas. This one, I love the colors on it. The fade of the blue into the red is really pretty. I believe it's a half moon. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I'm just holding it by my hands, and the tank is a little slanted, so it's hard to get the angle on him. But he is a half moon, and yes, the rocks. They were in a cool pattern, but the snail in here decided just to destroy it. I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. He's up in the top corner over there. So that's him, and then we have this I don't know, whatever. But I have this really nice blue, kind of all blue fish. I think it's also a half moon. I'm not too sure, but he's also very pretty. Along with him, Goliath, and Paris. That's food. Ooh, food. There we go. So that is all my fish in my fish room. It seems like I have way more because of the fact of I have way too many issues with fish. But let me know down in the comments, people that are more experienced with fish, if I can add the 2 tetras to the 20-gallon. Because I would like to do that. I want to get this 10-gallon freed up for some other ideas that I have. And I'm not saying that I'm not, it sounds weird it sounds weird in my head now that I'm saying it, but I like the tetras. I like tetras, but at the same time, it's not I would add guppies, but I'm not into guppies, so I don't want to add more guppies. But the guppy just knows the tetras and Bonnie and Clyde, so I'm not too sure really what to do. I'm gonna add Bonnie and Clyde eventually into the 5-gallon, but for right now, let me know down in the comments if I could add green tetras to the 20-gallon. And by that means, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you like this video, comment just if I'm doing anything wrong, and subscribe when you're here. Bye!